30% of new cases of diabetes are in children, and this is because of the harming side effects of obesity. Kids are becoming type 2 diabetics due to the lack of healthy eating habits. McDonald's, Taco Bell, KFC, or Pizza Hut were the only available options for an American kid to get an affordable meal. Zinchenko explains that kids who grow up eating fast food and having unhealthy eating habits don't grow out of it unless they are determined to. This shows that why parents should not raise their child with junk food, because it's an addictive and hard habit to stop. Fast food is popular because of how cheap it is and how quick and attainable it is. Many working parents that aren't able to provide their children with a warm cooked meal will resort to this fast food option as it's a quick alternative that makes their life a bit easier. Many kids don't grow out of this behavior as they are raised to always eating outside. Therefore, young kids should be taught to eat healthier so they don't suffer with life-threatening diseases down the line. The most convincing article was Don't Blame the Eater by Dave Zinchenko. The major claims presented in the article is how accessible and affordable fast food is. Zinchenko claims to have grown up in a home with separated parents that worked all day. Many parents, even till this day, struggle to get home-cooked meals because if they buy fresh ingredients from the grocery store and they are unable to cook for a while, the food goes bad. Fast food is cheap and accessible to anyone, and no matter how old you are, you always find yourself ordering from a fast food restaurant. This is why Zinchenko's parents provided him with a meal every day so he didn't get used to this habit of only eating fast food. Zinchenko has claimed to see people he was close with struggle of getting rid of their habits. He began college and joined the Navy, and he learned to take care of himself and change his lifestyle for the better. He went through the struggle of bettering himself, and as he saw people around him not try or give up on addiction on fast food, he now became successful due to the changes he made early on and how he was able to let go in college and join the Navy and also works for a health magazine. Sadly, many kids aren't able to make this successful change, and it's due to the problem that how fast food has made them obese and make it difficult all around. Others might just be out of shape, and they won't survive long before their body gives out from the amount of grease and fat that they have to walk around with. Fast food industry is not responsible for the increase in obesity rates. Many homes have single parents or both parents working full-time jobs, which makes it difficult to have a time to cook when they need to. The last thing parents worry about is how healthy the food is. They care about feeding their children when they can find it for the price they can afford it. The food industry is known for being cheap and accessible, but this does not mean that they force it upon people to buy their food. Instead, choices are made when purchasing the food, which will later on come out with its consequences. Right now, parents don't see the consequences from their actions, but later on, once they see the growing weight and just the habit of always wanting to eat fast food, is later on will become difficult to get out of that habit and break loose. Therefore, parents should find different alternatives instead of always providing their children with fast food, but instead a healthy habit of nutrients and a healthy diet of fruit and vegetables. In conclusion, many working parents aren't able to provide their children with warm cooked home meals, but they always resort to fast food as a quick and alternative to make their life easier. Children eventually try to better their eating habits when they are older because it could take a toll on their health. Many don't understand that it is difficult to provide a warm cooked meal every day, but at least it's better to always teach your children about a healthier food alternative that won't harm your children in a few years. Parents should take action by finding healthier alternatives that are also quick and cheap so it doesn't interrupt their schedule as well. This is important because they need to be informed on the negative side effects of fast food. Many don't realize that these foods are addictions that are causing America's obesity rate to rise. Instead of contemplating where to eat, contemplate on of the fruit you should eat. Thank you.